kind of take you on a journey real quickly about hypnosis. And I want to see if you're willing to go along and have some fun, okay? I want you to take a long, deep breath. And I want you to close your eyes. I want you to imagine your eyes are so tight that you can't open them as hard as you try. You can't open them. You don't even want to open them. You just want to relax. And I want your entire body to just kind of sink into the floor. Put both your feet on the floor and your hands in your laps. Relax your bellies. And I want you to focus your awareness and your attention on the inside of your eyes and just how nice it is to close them and have this sense of relaxation. And if you would go a little deeper, I want your head to completely nod off to the side. Now your left hand this time is tied to a whole bunch of balloons. And these balloons are being pulled by the wind, and your left hand is swirling around. It's completely starting to swirl. You feel the air and the wind in your left hand. And it's just kind of moving and swirling and just moving and moving and moving. And if I grab you, I'm going to have you keep moving and swirling. There's a hurricane coming, and it's just moving and swirling. And I love that. And all of a sudden, you're just going to grab you and come up and do. And now just relax. And go deeper if you would, even deeper. You're going to completely be in a state of sleeping. You're completely in a state of absolute sleep. You're completely in a state of absolute sleep. You're completely in a state of absolute sleep and relaxation. You are completely, you love being in this state. You're completely out, relaxed, deeply sleeping, totally sleeping. You know, Leslie, it's okay. You can stand up. Maybe you've had a wonderful day at Forbes around the studio. Right? There you are. And what I'd like you is I'd like you to tell everybody about how wonderful time you had. About your tongue's a little too big for your mouth. Okay, but you can speak. It's just kind of falling out of your mouth.
I've had very, very good day.
Interesting. Just stand there for a second, because I think I have a doctor who can help you. So will you stand there for a second? I think that you can help her. I think you're going to tell her what she can do to fix this problem, but your tongue is too big in your mouth as well. Would you tell her how she can fix this problem? You seem to have a little trouble communicating here. Oh. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You guys can definitely speak loud. Leslie, speak as loud as you can, even though your tongue is too big for your mouth. No, it's kind of weird, huh? Yeah. Sorry. And what if I just told you your tongue is fine now? Can you tell me how you're feeling? Yeah. And then, Jewel, how are you feeling? Your tongue is completely fine now.
I feel absolutely fabulous.
But you know what? All of a sudden it got cold here again. I turned down the air conditioning. You guys, the only way you can keep warm is to hug each other. Yes. Yes, now hold each other. Oh, you totally keep me warm. And now it got hot. It's totally hot. In fact, your feet are so hot. It's so hot you can't stand on the floor. Oh my gosh. It is so hot you can't stand it. What's going on? What's wrong?
It's so hot.
It's weird?
Yes, it's really hot.
Okay, well, it's colder over there. We're going to stand over there.
Okay, I will.
Where are you going to stand? How are your feet doing?
I'm flying here.
On the carpet, yeah? Yeah. Can you come back, Leslie? Oh, except that your right foot is stuck to the floor. Can you come back for a second? Please come sit down. What's the problem?
I can't.
Why?
Because my foot.
It's what?
It's stuck.
Oh.
I can't leave.
Well, that's too bad. Would you like to help her, but both of your feet are stuck to the floor, too? Will you go help her for me? You should go over there and help her come to the floor. Come back to her seat. Good? Okay, but now you're fine. Your feet are completely fine. Come sit down. You're fine. You can totally move. There's no problems at all. Interesting. And everybody else, I want you to totally relax and totally sleep. Just go a little bit deeper. Just relax. Totally go sleep. Interesting, isn't it? Now, I want you guys to continue watching the movie out there. This could be, oh my God, this is the funniest movie you've ever seen. This is the absolute funniest thing that you've ever seen. Isn't that crazy? But you know what's weird? Is the movie is upside down. The movie is completely upside down.
Oh my God.
What?
Can you turn it around?
You go back to your seat. And Miss Leslie, when you go back to your seat and you hear the name Forbes, you're going to jump up and down And say the Forbes factor is amazing. Forbes is brilliant. You can say it right now. Forbes factor is amazing.
The Forbes factor is amazing.
Forbes is brilliant.
Forbes is
You're
brilliant.
going to jump up and down. You're going to give me a big pat on my butt, okay? That's not a big deal. When you catch home when you're fine. Okay, so, Miss Jewel, when you get back to your seat, when you see, when I say Jewel, you are going to pretend that you're walking a dog on a leash, and you're going to walk him all around. It's a really big dog, okay? So let me say Jewel after you've sat, you sleep for a couple of minutes. We'll just say your name, and you'll just find that you're walking your dog. And you'll keep walking the dog until I say stop. And Miss Daphne, you are just a delight. I love having you here. You are going to find a man with a beard and tell him that you've been looking for him your entire life. When I say the word asparagus, is that okay? When I say the word asparagus, you're going to find a man with a beard, grab him and tell him you've been looking for him your entire life, okay? Yeah, it's easy to do. Tell him when you do it. Signs of the month. What did we just witness? I like that girl is just kind of shaking her head. So if I say to Jewel, Jewel, what are you doing?
Walking. Sorry, because he needs a walk.
Don't keep yourself. It astounds me too. There she goes. And Miss Jewel, the dog's right here, the dog is right here, and I think you're fine if you want to take it. And so he's thinking about Forbes factor and Forbes and how wonderful this has been.
The Forbes factor is amazing. I feel great, and Forbes, you are fantastic. My goodness.
Thank you, Leslie. I love you too. I appreciate it. The subconscious has no sense of humor. That's why it took all those suggestions to heart. Everything that you self-talk and you tell yourself sticks. So much so that tonight I plan to eat some asparagus. Okay?